Hi there, Earth signs. I hope that you're doing very well. This is your love reading for the month of February. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here, though. When I was in the meditation, it was really interesting. So first of all, I saw a big old amethyst. I saw that, so I was trying to just getting one of those. Amethyst is really good for healing overall. It's interesting because I actually just got this beautiful amethyst. Look how pretty she is. Anyways, so I saw that in my head, and then I saw check boxes. I had the song Piece by Piece by Kelly Clarkson again, but it was as a demonstration of piece by piece things are coming together. And a beautiful light is what I'm hearing. I know I got that song in another reading. I think that was for Capricorn a while ago. Kelly Clarkson is a Taurus. Anyways, but it's like whoever this person is that I'm picking up on, it's like they check all your boxes, and as time goes on, you're realizing how many boxes they actually check. Kind of like, when you find a diamond when you're expecting, I'm hearing quartz. Okay. Anyways, so that's what I'm picking up on. Now let's go ahead and see what we pull from this Sacred Geometry Oracle deck. Let's go ahead and see what we got for y'all. Keep in mind that I will be pulling messages for each individual sign towards the end. So what is the energy of the earth signs? Okay, I'm being told to take these up flipped. We have emergence and magic. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pull for your person. We have heart chakra. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this in the middle, and then we have prosperity. So what I'm picking up for you, Earth sign, is that it's like when you finally have that connection where it's really, I do want to say magical, I'm sorry, where it's really magical, but it's also, it kind of like baffles you. It doesn't make sense as to, because for some of you, it's like things don't exactly make sense to how deeply you feel connected to this person. Now, keep in mind, this can resonate if you're single or in a relationship. So if you are single, you could very well be attracting in a partner where it's quick feelings is what I'm being told. It's kind of like you've been going along. It's like, yeah, you may have wanted what you wanted, but in all reality, it's like finally receiving it. Wow. That's what I'm hearing. The number 6 is important here. But it's like when it comes to this connection, it's like things keep unfolding. It's like, again, piece by piece, there's more things when it comes to, either this person or this person to you. I also feel like that you're in the energy of increasing things for yourself, increasing your finances, perhaps with that prosperity on the bottom. This is a love reading though, so we're going to focus on that. Now, with this heart chakra card though for your person, I feel like that your person is going through, like, this is just as like this is magical and it's very uplifting and kind of like a hypnotic energy that you feel with this person. It's like this person is going through a heart chakra awakening. I feel like this person, they could very well be an air sign is what I'm being told. But they're going through a heart chakra awakening. Meaning that they are putting themselves in this position where they're allowing themselves to be more vulnerable. They're allowing themselves to go through this connection differently, to move differently, to not allow, I'm hearing it's kind of like thinking with their heart. Well, yeah, thinking with their heart more than their head is what I'm hearing. And that's what they're currently going through. So it's like been a real growing process, especially when it comes to trust is what I'm hearing. This person may have gotten in their head before when it came to dealing with lovers, especially when it comes to fully exposing their heart is what I'm hearing. Fully exposing their heart, fully showing their heart. And revealing how they, expressing their emotions, excuse me. So it's like they feel more comfortable with expressing their emotions, expressing their wants, their needs, so on and so forth. And that's what they're currently going through. Now, when it comes to the connection, this person, I'm hearing that you have been or will be a catalyst for this person. You will be a catalyst for this person in regards to, you know, how they really, like, it's so interesting because I was talking about this with someone earlier. Like, you know how you can go through life and it's not like anything's wrong. It's just like you've gotten in the flow so much and things are positive that maybe you're not feeling certain emotions as much as you usually do. Maybe you're not feeling as deeply as you usually do because it's like you've just been coasting and going through life. It's like this person may have done that for a while, and then as they did that, now they've connected with you, or they're going to connect with you, and it's like putting them in this position where they have to honor their feelings. They have to. They know they have to honor their feelings, is what I'm being told. It is something that they, you know, it's part of their growth. And it's happening naturally, though. So this isn't like, my guides are saying it's not like this is begrudgingly done. Meaning that, like, this person isn't in this toxic energy. Like, they wouldn't hold it against you. Like, oh, you make me feel like I feel. There's no toxicity. This is actually someone who is open to the growth. So let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and pull some tarot for the month of February for these beautiful earth signs. Okay, so we got 3. So we have the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Decadence, the Moon, Transformation, okay, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. I'm really trying to get that song out of my head. Sorry, the Piece by Piece song by Clay Clarkson. And there we have 2. Oh, we have 3, excuse me. The 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Lovers. So that is it for the tarot. So let's go ahead and just, is that all in the shot? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Anyways, so with this 3 of Cups, pardon me, I am going to use my little pointer. Anyways, with this 3 of Cups, it really feels like that when it comes to some of y'all, especially if you're single, it's like you're going to be meeting this person when you're out and about having friends. Now, if this is someone that you're in a current relationship, this is someone that you do feel like there's a lot of friendship here. A lot of like friendship vibes, being able to depend on each other. Like, you know, when it's romantic, however, it's not just romantic, it's also this friendship partnership vibe. It's very grounded. I would refer to the energy, the emotions that I'm picking up on this reading, as like a grounded love, which is compared to a flighty love, which means that a grounded love tends to lean more towards unconditional, longer lasting. Now, with this 5 of Pentacles, I do feel, I'm being told that this is associated with your person. Now, your person, it says poverty. So, when it comes to your person and this 5 of Pentacles, okay, Earth sign, keep in mind that some people, okay, usually people who are going through a heart chakra awakening in this sense, it's like they have been put through the ringer. I feel like this person didn't necessarily, they could have had relationships where they felt left out, they felt abandoned. I'm being told, because sorry, do you see how she's got, I'll pick it up and show you. Do you see how she's got that gas mask? It's like when you're used to dealing with bullshit is what I'm hearing. You're used to inhaling bullshit. It's like getting the bare minimum. This person could have got the bare minimum in relationships in the past. So I feel like that you're just as shocking for this person. Now, even doesn't matter if this is someone that's coming in or someone that you're currently dealing with, okay? Because it's like what you're moving into is the Decadence, which is the Tower in this deck, okay? I feel like that this is something that is, I'm hearing pound the alarm anyways, or sound the alarm or pound the alarm anyways. When it comes to this, it's like this person is sitting here and how you are, it's, oh my gosh, it's a big trusting experience, isn't it? How you are, earth sign. This is not them complaining at all. It's like, for both of y'all, by the way, both of you could check each other's boxes fully. Anyways, but when it comes to this, it's called the decadence in this deck. It is very much, giving in. I feel this giving in energy. I feel like that this is going to be a healing connection for both, but when it comes to this person, it's allowing them to be themselves more, to be their natural selves more, to be their loving selves more, to be kind of in that energy of, I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable. I'm allowing myself to trust you. I'm allowing myself to show up in this connection. And I am going to show up, and I'm not going to let things from the past, like when I'm not, because I don't feel like that you're giving the bare minimum. I don't think you are. I think that this person is aware that you are giving more than probably what they're used to. Now with this moon, excuse me, with this heavy Scorpio energy, heavy. We got Scorpio, sorry. We got Scorpio, Aries, anyways, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, and Taurus and Libra. Anyways, now with the moon card in the month of February, I feel like that there's going to be more things that are going to come to light for this individual. I feel like this individual is going through this growth process. You could very well be matching them there. But with this growth process, it's kind of like your shadow side and how you deal with connections. How do you show up for connections? How do you connect with others is what I'm hearing. Now, the moon is, it could be intuition, it's what's unknown, so on and so forth. But it's almost like, I don't feel like something's being hidden intentionally to hurt you, okay? I don't feel that shady energy. What I feel is sometimes if we are unaware and we have been not as tuned into our heart, and we are unaware and we're being more tuned into our heart, more trusting, it leads to growth. Now, this growth is something that has to deal with things that they are not aware of. Now, if this isn't that, this could very well be you. Love helps you grow. Like, imagine, like, okay, so when it comes to children or plants or anything that you're trying to help grow, what provides the best outcome? Love. So when a person is finally receiving love that they've been wanting for a long time, whether it's them giving it to themselves or them giving it to themselves and finally receiving it from another, it can cause an upheaval, but a positive upheaval is what I'm hearing, leading into this transformation card, which is the Death card. Okay, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I just really, really love this deck. Anyways, it's kind of like a gothic Lisa Frank. But anyways, when it comes to this transformation card, I feel like it could very well be both of you. For you, it's accepting the magic of this connection. For this person, it's not just accepting the magic of this connection, it's also allowing themselves to feel, I'm seeing a heart chakra a heart that's in a cage being busted wide open, heart light being on, but in the purest sense. This is not a codependent connection. This is a connection where both are being transformed in the connection. Okay. It's a healthy transition, but during this month, I do feel, sorry, I'm hearing that, that this person, as they are opening their heart chakra more, is looking at what is right. What is right? They might have a heavy Libra placement. What is right? What they should do. Now that they are in something like this, how should they act? How should they be in following through with it? Knowing that they don't have to intensely safeguard themselves is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's go ahead and move to the next row for the month of February for you beautiful earth signs. With the Empress, your energy. Well, I feel the Empress is very much earthy energy, and the Emperor is very much fire energy overall. But with this Empress card, it says creativity. this connection is going to be, I'm being told this is going to happen to both of you simultaneously, where there is going to be an increase of sexual desire and want of sexual connection. Some of you may, even if you're single, you may be feeling it now, like waves of sexual energy. That's usually what happens before, especially if it's been super consistent. That's usually what happens when you are attracting in a very sensual experience is what I'm hearing. Anyways, we're focusing on love here, which sex, a whole other time, not that kind of reading. Anyways, but when it comes to the Empress, it's like, not because through this love there is going to be something birthed for the both of you. Now this could be a baby, because the Ace of Cups and the Empress do refer to pregnancy, so if you don't want to get pregnant, you know what I mean. Now outside of that message, my guides are saying something about a green or gold car. Could be a sign for one of you. I'm seeing 707. And I saw this message for another sign recently, and I forgot who it was, but it was a green snake turning into a gold snake. Meaning, it's like embracing your higher self, embracing your true self more is what I'm hearing, and acknowledging the value within. So this isn't just a connection where you're experiencing love for another and love from another even more intensely. This is also a connection where you're going to be developing and bringing in more self-love is what I'm being told. Stronger self-love, healthier self-love. Now, I do feel like that in February, I feel like there needs to be some kind of clarity when it comes to, if this is a current connection, okay, there needs to be some kind of clarity when it comes to time being spent, because I do feel that someone may be working, this is just a side message, working, thrown into work, heavily focused on work, and it may cause the other person to be confused. The way to help with that is to just, you know, communicate clearly and make things known ahead of time is what I'm hearing. Now there's this level of trust. Like, I feel like that trust is growing for both. However, this is just a side message, that this is a learning experience. So when you learn, what do you do when you learn? Like, you do new things, right? Learning new things is what I'm being told. Now, with that Eight of Pentacles, I do also feel, no matter if you're in a relationship or not, that there's this beautiful alchemy in regards to, this is such an interesting message. Because I don't usually get that off the Eight of Pentacles, but I'm sorry, when I look at her as she's holding this vial, when I look at her as she's holding that, what I'm picking up on is that it's this intense alchemy with each other. It's kind of like, as you transmute what you're transmuting, this person transmutes other things. So you transmute, they transmute. It's kind of like, I've mentioned this before. It's when it's a ladder. A relationship is a ladder. The only way it could go up and keep moving forward is if with each peg, you go up one, they go up one. They go up one, you go up one, to get up the ladder. And I feel like, now, if this is someone, if you are single and this is someone that you have not yet met, or have not yet connected to it this way, this is someone that you definitely met in the ethereal. Okay, I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't come out. What's on the bottom? It's the Hierophant. Beautiful. And that says morals. I haven't pulled that card yet. Anyways, but there's something about, like, each individual working on each other, the self-love improving, but it's also this energy of when I move, you move, which is a message that I started getting in 2020. When I move, you move. Anyways, now with the Seven of Swords, if you are dealing, doesn't matter who the masculine is in this situation, okay? If you're dealing with the masculine who has a lot of people that they've dealt with or been with in the past, there is this need to let go of fear of that. Just because, like, ignoring someone's, I'm gonna make this very clear. if you are single, it's not like you're attracting someone like this in. Let's say you're in a relationship with someone and they do have a lot of people, because I feel like this is an outside energy. That's what I was told, is that this Seven of Swords is an outside energy, which could cause potential conflict. I'm also hearing that with this connection, this is a connection where conflict and going through conflict, and which is kind of like an alchemical process. Yeah. Of allowing yourself to move from being in conflict, working through the conflict, not allowing the relationship to be the conflict. It's kind of like, instead of sitting in the conflict, like, yeah, well, this person keeps doing this. It's like, no, we're working on it now and we're moving forward. We work through it, then we move forward, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like this is an energy that is outside, that is outside of the connection. Now, if you are dealing with someone who's dated multiple women in the past, they have a long line of dating, or they have an ex that simply just won't leave them alone, I do feel like that if something does happen where it does come conflict, that the connection that you do share with this person will override it all, is what I'm hearing. So like this month, it is the connection that you have with this beautiful person, okay? The connection that you have with this person is what is going to win. It's kind of like, when it's a true connection, nothing can get in the way. When it's a good, healthy, meant for you connection, nothing can get in the way, okay? So let's go ahead and we are going to pull some of these Whispers of Love Oracle before we get to the individual messages. Okay, I'm going to take these two. They're saying that is good. On the bottom, we have spend quality time together. Now, we have romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Now, if this is a connection that is brand new, this is allowing the romance to unfold naturally, not forcing it. You know, also, especially if this is for, like, this message for the cross watcher, like, if this is something so new and you feel it, then act like you feel it, is what I'm hearing. Like, if you feel swooned, act like you feel swooned, because this is a safe space, is what I'm hearing. Now, miracles and blessing, everything has its gift. This is a message from Spirit that's saying that it's not like you have to work for this connection. It's a connection that's being gifted to you. It's the gift that keeps on giving, is what I'm hearing. Okay. The gift that keeps on giving. Interesting. So let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to do this a little bit different than I did the fire reading, so just bear with me. Hi, and we are back. I just figured I would clean them up a little bit, so it's not building on top of each other too much. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to start out with, we're going to go in order. Let's start out with Taurus. What other messages do we have for Taurus, for love, for the month of February? What else do we have for Taurus? Positivity. Positivity. Let's go ahead and look further into that for Taurus. Now, Taurus, if you are, because it could be vice versa, you could very well be the heart chakra one. Anyways, again, take what resonates. If this reading doesn't resonate, check out the other elements that I'll be posting, as you may be aligning more with like your water or fire or whatnot. But let's go ahead and see. With this positivity, Taurus, this is about like, if things are going good, to honor the good, to look at the good, to highlight the good, to stay focused on the good, especially during the month of February, because I feel like that you're going through some transitions that aren't necessarily just associated with this relationship, but associated with other things. Decisions, Two of Wands. And the Star card, Hope. Exactly. So when it comes to Seven of Cups illusions, yeah, let's stay out of that, is what my guides are saying. So with this positivity card and the Two of Wands and the Star card clarifying it, what I get from this Taurus is that when it comes to, what am I doing? We got enough room right here. Anyways, when it comes to this connection, It's kind of like, you know, when things happen that, again, it's like that, I'm feeling that magical energy. Anyways, could be dealing with an Aquarius, anyways, or someone with heavy Aquarius in their chart. But when it comes to dealing with this connection, it's like looking at the positivity. Do you know what I say? Like if you are having a super stressful time in one area of life, what is best to do is to look at other areas of life where things are going good and focus on that. And then usually what happens is that as you focus on the good, it helps clear out the bad in other areas of life. So also to stay positive towards the future, stay positive towards the making of what you're trying to do, so they're referring to, like, when it comes to plans, whether it's associated with love or career, or pretty much like any area of life, is to allow yourself to stay positive in regards to it and don't give into negative self-talk. Let's go ahead and go towards Virgo. What's going on with beautiful Virgos? We have acceptance, and that was on the bottom and I shuffled. So acceptance. What's going on with Virgo right here? Give this a couple shuffles. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo, I'm hearing that for some of you, it's like you have a hard time believing this person, or you might have a hard time believing this person. Some of you may have a hard time when it comes to, like, accepting this person, is what I'm hearing. Kind of like, are they that good? Are they that good? Do they check your boxes, Virgo? And you're like, can I trust it? That's what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. Like, when good things happen for you, you got to accept it. Yeah, Queen of Swords, fairness. When good things happen to you, you just got to accept it. Is that hard? Is that hard? Is what I'm hearing. Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I will honor these three. So, okay. If you are a masculine Virgo, there's a strong message about if there's a connection from the past that has become, and you are single or whatever, that has become burdensome, is to leave it be. Or if you're into feminines, okay, so you don't have to be masculine, but if you are into feminines, okay. Anyways, now outside of that message, there needs to be an acceptance of whether this person is someone else, okay, is what I'm being told. It ain't you. Queen of Swords doesn't have to be female, but it could be a masculine as well. It could be an air sign. It's about accepting this person as they are, and something about, like, giving up this fear of them leaving, giving up this fear of them changing. For some of you, take what resonates again. Some of you are even single and you have been observing this person for some time. And as you've been observing this person keeps showing up exactly as who they are. And it's kind of like you've been denying connecting with this person. Like you've been running from this person. It's almost like you're running from your own emotions. And my guides are saying that all it's doing is causing insane conflict for you in other areas. It's like if you run away from what's good for you, or if you are mistrusting of what the universe has gifted you, or is gifting you right now, my guides are saying, like, what's the point? Why can't you accept it? Why can't you accept it? Anyways, let's go ahead and move towards Capricorn. Oh no. We have magic again, Capricorn. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Capricorn. If you are single, Capricorn, I do feel that I have a song, Old Man, Look at My Life. Maybe you're going to meet an older gentleman. Anyways, that is going to capture your eye. I'm hearing no matter what you look like. So I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if you're attracting in, like, a stunning man and you feel like that you're not stunning. You're most likely, you are stunning. I'm not even going to say most likely, you're a Capricorn. Capricorn's said to be very, very beautiful or very, very handsome, okay? But when it comes to this magic card, if you are not single, Capricorn, this is definitely a connection. This is definitely like putting magic back into the connection, putting spice back into the bedroom. Whatever. Oops, sorry. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot for that magic card for Capricorn. The wheel changes. And then the Five of Cups, regret. Okay, I am going to pull one more. Okay, so some of you may have had a habit of like waiting for changes, and when things didn't change, you would get disappointed. With this Three of Wands patience card, this is very much like some of you, especially if you're single, some of you may have had to wait a long time or have been pushed to wait to get a beautiful magical connection. And it's kind of like, some of you, if you have shifted into the energy of regret, please get out of that at this current time, okay? If you are sitting in this energy, I don't care what your Capricorn placement is. That's what, I'm sorry. I got this energy in my mind of someone who doesn't have Capricorn as like their sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. They may have had Capricorn in other placements in their chart. Because, sorry, I heard that, and my guides were like, it doesn't matter what placement your Capricorn placement is, sorry. They're very blunt. But it's kind of like, it doesn't matter if you are sitting in this energy, you're sitting in this energy. It is only if you're aware of it. I'm not gaslighting you. This is something that you're aware of. Anyways, it could very well be a message for you. But with this magic card, it's like the Wheel, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands. If you are in this energy of disappointment, get out of it, please, and get into the energy of being patient. It's kind of like if you give up hope, then the universe is like, okay, well, we're going to match that and give you signs of giving up hope. But if you believe that you are worthy of a beautiful, magical, and thriving connection, and you think that you will be disappointed, then you will be disappointed. I just want to throw that card. We're going to throw that card. And look how it landed. Five of Cups in reverse. Anyways, do you believe in your own magic? Do you believe in the ability that the universe can deliver on its promises is what I'm hearing as well. So keep that in mind, Capricorn, moving forward, because patience pays off, my friend. Patience pays off. But that's what I have for y'all. I hope that you enjoy it. Please let me know how you feel about this angle. I have really been trying to find a better angle where it's more suitable for the time being, until I have a better setup and whatnot for me to like show myself for these readings. Anyways, in my new office. So, but please let me know if it resonates. And thank you for your love, support, and I hope that you have a beautiful February. Thank you, Earth signs.